everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. Currently, it's the Browns in control of the football as we resume action in quarter number 2.
I'm going to get this game over with. Almost halftime.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he's got a man
Let's
wide open, complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Back to throw.
There he is.
Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Back to throw again, eluding the pressure right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Take that 3.
No surprise to see him running again here. Is something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points.
And a high-power first half.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. 1 second, all that remains. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take it past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action.
He ain't been able to do nothing but throw that mug.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And able to get this out to the 25. The Browns offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of the halftime talk for this defense. We've got to find a way to slow him down. That's probably what they're saying. But nothing that they have done has worked so far. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball. And
there you go.
I think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double.
Now Casper
you
hurt.
Think that you hit it off the wall. Big time play for him on a short little pass.
Now 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Fields. And he's dropped just before the line to gain.
Must be his nickname.
Leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
A yard all they need, but it's third down. Now back to throw.
Come on, Ray.
There is incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
They'll try and run for it.
Oh boy,
Excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
He's dangerous.
So after the conversion on fourth, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone.
Your turn, Ray.
Hand this off. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a first down again. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Right there. Right there.
This is caught. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest.
Oh,
big-time drive
nice.
in that
Okay.
situation. Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out right, he finds Tolbert. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
No, boy.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. We'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here.
No, boy.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Pulled in at the 24. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns offense and their running back getting set to go once. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And here's a handoff.
Right.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
There you go.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 125 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
What's the flag?
Down to the 42, 2nd down. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
Yikes.
Sometimes you're actually executing the block.
Boy, got muscle cramps.
To slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, shit. Go ahead. There we go, baby. There we go. That boy was in trouble, boy. No look pass.
The 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter. They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. One back in the backfield.
Right.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He's lucky shot through there. What?
The 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
I was about to get off on your ass.
Keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
That's what I like about that boy. He started to become a pro.
I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it
We're going for it.
inches. They'll try and sneak it.
There we go.
That'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. What a drive this is turning out to be. That is 4 4th down conversions.
So give them credit for being aggressive and going after it. But on the flip side, how do you not find a way to stop one of those attempts? That means they're not playing with confidence on that side of the ball.
Let's get the other rookie in.
Offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's
there he is. That's Cabana, baby.
Down inside the 15. They get get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and
Come on,
dominating right now on this drive.
There it is. There it is. Walk right in there.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. 14 yards. And the Browns will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now,
They're going to probably try to ban my dog pound special. That play deadly.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Antonio Pierce must have dug in our ass at halftime. We let the Cowboys stick around.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Put him on his ass.
Well, now how about this return?
He's a little dangerous returner.
Pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. From a star in college to a star in the NFL, CeeDee Lamb at wide receiver as he brings out this offense.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? It usually opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. And the slot man goes in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh, nah, you ain't getting that.